I'll leave my jumper in frame. Okay, now how do I pull up the chat? Let's hope people show up. I guess I'll get to the first dragon. I've never done a live before. This is the first live, so people who will eventually join. Amazing. I don't know, never done one before. Let's get grooving. What if I put like, let's see if I can find, I gotta find a way to, how do I pull up the chat? How is that an option? Top fans. Connect to the internet. No, I am on the internet. Pop a rocker. Let's make a post and say that I am live. Live now. Who is going to join? And then we'll put a thinking emoji. Where is the thinking emoji? Thinking emoji. I don't know. There is a mute button. Okay. Okay, now let's figure out how to pull out the live. Maybe if I hop on here, go to this, turn down the volume. Aha! Okay, so now if I do this, so if I were to just say hi on my alt. Awesome. Okay, so that's how you see the chat. That's cool. Let's just close that. Alright. Hello, hello. Is anyone here? I guess we'll just mess around. I don't know. Oh, there's someone. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello, hi, everyone's here. Oh my god, people are joining now. That's awesome. Hello, Violet, I see you. Hello, Red-tailed Hawk, Jenny Goodman. Man, I don't know. Pronunciations are weird. What's 80 times 5? I'll get back to you on that, one sec. 400. I'm so glad you're live. Yeah, first live. I'm not quite sure what to do. Yeah, it is 400. I knew that. I already said that. My arm is going to be so tired after this if I just keep hanging around with my dragon like this. I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm going to be honest. I guess if you guys just want to chat, we could just hang out. I don't know. Could, I don't know, show off dragon puppets if anyone would like to see them. What do you want to talk about? I'm not sure. Okay, then sit down. If I sit down, I'd be on the floor. And I don't think my arm could reach up that high. I could get a chair. I have a chair. It's over that way though. I could go get it. I mean, I have a face protection on so that it doesn't get leaked. I don't know. I came prepared. I could show off dragons. Does anyone want to see? Let's pick a random dragon and let's just show them off. Should I whip out the big guns or should I start with someone simple? Yes? Well, yes to what? Something simple or the big guns? Who should I bring out? If you got any names, or I could just bring out the big guys. Oh, I could also just show off Celestial's attachable. The big guns. All right, 1 second. Let me grab him. He's currently got 2 dragons on top of him. My storage is absolutely horrendous. There we go. He's a bit broken right now. I need to fix him, but let me just turn him on real quick. I think I have to upgrade this. All right, how's this? Is probably the coolest one I have. I actually can't see chat when I stand out this way. I'm gonna have to pull up the live on my iPad. Yeah, I don't think he's actually all on there. That's how big he is. Oh wait, I can't make him flash or not. There we go. What's this? Is it on frame? Yeah, it's on frame. Yeah, this one's Soma. He's probably my favorite out of all of them. I love the Doodle in the background. Yeah, Doodle's watching us all. Oh my god. He's actually very heavy. I'm gonna have to put him down. Not in that way. Yeah, that's Soma. He's probably my proudest creation. Lots of stuff. I might actually bring him back just to give you a close up on him. Hold up, I genuinely want to show him off. We're gonna hold him this way. Oh, did the other one just, oh my god, his other disc just fell off just now. That's amazing. That's great. Oh no. That's so sad. Alright. I don't know if it's getting on frame. Hang on, I gotta get the light. I love the chains and locks on him. Yes, that was the intention. I don't know if, is it catching on camera? I can't see. My phone has this weird like glare thing. Yeah, I literally can't see my phone screen. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But he's also got like, listen to him. That's lore. Lore that will be explained one day, maybe, if I have motivation, but I will get around to it one day. He is very heavy, but he's also very cool. I love him. The lights were also such a pain to find because I had to find ones that would fit inside his head, but also he was originally, I made a video, but he was originally going to have yellow eyes, but like if I pull him up, let me just crank up the brightness real quick, and like that says yellow. I don't know if the camera's catching that, but this is yellow, but if I press it, it turns green. So he's just sticking with like the default, which is like this very light blue. I can also make him like this kind of blue. I can make him purple if I want. We go green, red. You can do orange, yeah, but not yellow. It just turns green, which is kind of sad. You can also do magenta, even though they're kind of similar to each other. But he's cool though. I made it work. Let me see the chat. I want to read the chat. Yes, do purple. Yeah, purple's my favorite color, but personally I think he looks better with just like the white. I got some other big boys I could show off. This one was probably the first like one where I actually started making them bigger. This one's Sentinel. He was a remake of the old one. Where is he? Here he is. Yeah. He's a little bit broken. Yeah, that's the old Sentinel, and then this is the new one. And it's also, I did like I actually figured out how to do the tongue thing. You know, like have a piece of. Let me see if I can actually just show this up close without knocking anything over. You can see in there's a piece of thread that's like tapped to the top of his mouth. My favorite would be most likely the yellow. Yeah, he was originally gonna be yellow. Like, let me bring Soma back real quick. I can show you, because that was the intention when I designed him. That was the intention. You can see, like, with the disc cracked and his like full eyes being exposed. You can see it's meant to be yellow. Also UV. I think I made it UV glowy, whatever. I don't know if it'll. Oh. Yeah, so UV light kind of sucks. You can see it kind of like glows in the UV. Oh, the light also kind of turns blue as well, which is cool. Yeah, he was originally going to have yellow eyes, but I guess the light universe just said no. It's the same with, like, I have a set of lights above my bed that are remote or whatever, and they have a yellow option, but they also just turn green. I won't show it though, my bed's a mess. Probably here's another big one. This one here's Monarch, and oh my god, he just broke. Are you kidding me? No, he actually literally just broke in real time. Oh, you're serious? Oh my, oh no. Well, he broke. I guess he's not far off from his original one. I mean, his original one's off to the scrapyard at this point. So it's literally coming apart. Like, I have to hold him together with my fingers in order to, like, actually, he doesn't even work anymore. There's a game on Roblox where you can make cat characters. So if you want me to, there's a game on Roblox where you can make cat characters, but I have a game pass that lets you have bat wings on them. So if you want me to make one, I don't play Roblox that much, not anymore really. I haven't really, I don't know, I haven't touched Roblox in a good few months. Poor Monarch, poor Monarch. Hang on, I gotta have a drink of my tea. I had to go out earlier and I didn't have anything for breakfast, but then I had breakfast because it was a party. It was someone's birthday party. It was very fun. This needs to go in. So much. Who else? Who else should we show off? Let me see if I can fix this a bit. Well, you know what? I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I brought my water bottle just in case I finished my tea and I was still thirsty. How many dragon puppets do I have? The pink one. I have many pink ones. Oh, I got like 2 pink ones. I got Unity and Lollygag. I guess I could show them both off. I'll start with Unity because she's easiest to reach, and that's pretty much off. I need to do a repair day because this one's Unity, by the way. This was I think her name was Yukoma, and they were doing like a community-wide matching, so everyone's got like the same design or color palette or something like that. And wasn't named, but I named mine Unity because I thought that'd be fitting because it like unifies the community. She's a bit broken though. I need to do like a dragon puppet repair day to like fix up a couple of them. Monarch's gonna need fixing. Soma's gonna need fixing. A good handful of them are gonna need fixing. Any green? Yeah, I got some green ones. I'll show off Lollygag, who's my other pink one, and then I'll show off my green ones. I've got a couple green ones. This one here's Lollygag. She was the first blinker I ever made, and you can literally see, I don't have good control on blinkers. I think that's something I'm gonna have to work on. She's also kind of coming apart as well. This is when I used to do triangle bases before I do like actual bases that match their like head structure or whatever. I am not far in enough. I need to move inwards more. Her eye also gets stuck sometimes, so when I'm like recording and like I'm trying to make her blink and it just gets like stuck and I'm like yeah, it was the inspiration was like a piñata dragon, cause yeah, I got a story for this. I was cutting up paper. I was helping my mom cut up some paper, and I was like, a piñata dragon would be kind of cool with all the shredded paper, so it wouldn't have to go to waste. Oh my god, her eye, bro, are you kidding me? Okay, well, I mean, she needs a remake anyways, that's okay. The eye looks so good, thank you. Hello, Dragon Lilies, hello, Indy. Anyways, time to fulfill the request. Green dragons. Let me count them. 1. Yoink. 2. I have 2. If you don't count the 2 sentinels I just showed off, but let me. Oh my god, all of my dragons are just breaking today! What the fudge? That's okay. I'll fix them tomorrow, hopefully. My favorite color is green. Yeah, green is a nice color. I think it was my favorite for a good while, but then I liked I like purple now. Geez, you're gonna need a big fix. This one here is Viva. She's like a basilisk snake kind of dragon, and I tried a frill mechanic. It's kind of worn down a little bit. She's gonna need a bit of a fix, but you can see like her frills kind of move, which I thought was a really cool mechanic. And you can see it's kind of falling apart, but it's like a T shape with popsicle sticks that connect to each of her frills, but it's gonna need a bit of a fix because it's a bit unreliable-ish. Let me see if I can just like read the chat a bit better. Yeah, her eyes not too bad, but she is just kind of falling apart as well. That's amazing. All of my dragons are falling apart today. They were like, what? She's going live? Let's just destroy everything she owns. Here's my other one. She's got green on her, but I also just really like her. This is Allie. One of my favorites, and I think I did a pretty good job with her. She was based off, I guess you can consider it a pet. I had like a pet plant, alocasia, and then it wasn't doing too hot. I don't remember what. I think I overwatered it one day, and its leaves just started coming off, and then it was bouncing back, but then it just died, and that was sad. But it's okay. I made this dragon inspired by my alocasia. I am not in enough on camera. Can you do a tutorial on the frill thingy? You know what? I could actually, because I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna have to fix it. So yeah, I could do a tutorial, unironically. I want to see if I could fix. I guess best because I can't see, because when I put my like dragons on screen, like I can't see my phone screen, and I can't because this also has a delay. Yay. All right. What else? What else should I show off? Oh, the man, the myth, the legend. This guy, Legacy, the 1K dragon. I hit 1K 2 days ago, yesterday. The big man himself, big guns. I don't know when. I can't see my phone screen. I need to fix that. Hang on. I'm gonna try and fix it so I can see it a touch better. Maybe if don't do that now. Maybe if I like rotate it like this. You guys are just gonna start revolving a little bit. But what if I flip the camera? I might flip the camera. I mean, I've got face coverage, so it won't be too bad. Can I pause the live? Is that an option? I don't know what any of these buttons do. Hang on. I think it's a bit too late now. Oh well. Or is there an option? Oh, I can turn off my camera. Aha! Okay. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna fix it. We twist this, twist that. Do a bit of this. Cover this. Alright, if we cover that, turn it back on, hit the flip button. There we go! That should make it a bit easier for me to see stuff. Anyways. Here we go. Yeah, Legacy, for hitting 1K subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. I guess I could show off like some aspects of him. Obviously, the big one is he's got a bunch of people's names written on it from all the updates I did over the past month before I hit 1K when I was like having 900 subscribers. Yeah, we got a couple of them. We've got me. Yeah, a lot of people. I don't know. I was gonna read them all out, but I think I just lose track. I mean, even when counting them, I lose track because there's just so many. And he's got the one thing actually. I forgot to do. I was meant to do outlines on him, but I kind of forgot. So maybe I'll add those later. But I don't know, I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of him. The shading is, all the shading was really good. And these things here I thought of when I was doing the design. They're like little, I had this sheet of plastic. Is my name on it? I don't think so. I don't recall your name. If you commented on any of the update videos, then it will be. But other than that, I don't think it is on here, unfortunately. But that's okay. I was literally thinking to myself this morning, I might do another Legacy like remake, and I'll make him bigger, I guess, when I hit 10k. But that's like impossible. I'm not hitting 10k, bro. But you know, it could happen. Yeah, it could happen. Or maybe 5k. Maybe that'll be an easier milestone than 10. I don't know. You got like, cause he was 500. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But these up here, they're like the sun. They're like these I had this plastic sheet just lying around in my drawer that I used for all my dragon puppet supplies, and I was like, let's just use that, because I see other people put like stuff floating between their horns on their puppets and whatnot. So I just did that. I'm thinking his lore is kind of like, he's kind of like a multiverse, like watches over the multiverse, but he's also kind of like neutral. I don't know the character alignments, but he'll do bad stuff and he'll do good stuff. Can you add my name if you may? Yeah, I will. If you manage to stick around and I end up posting another Legacy remake updates, whatever, I don't know, and you comment your name and color, and I'll add him on the other side of here, because this is really fun. I like seeing how many people, I mean, obviously there's like the subscriber number, but just seeing it like physically is just really cool. Because where's the old Legacy? Yeah. Oh god, he's fine. He's actually one of my better old dragons. He's one of my, oh god, I got something in my throat, hang on. Let me just mute real quick. Sorry about that, I had something in my throat. He's one of my better older dragons. But like he's got what, like 27 names. I also got water on him, which isn't good. But I think everyone's, I mean, there's a bit of ripping, but everyone's on here still, sort of, most likely. Hello, Shelly. Welcome to the stream. But like, compare 27 to I think 61 on here, which is crazy. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of names. Who else should I show off and talk about? What's on the chat? I'm a big fan. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Oh, yeah, face protection. Haha. No face reveal on my watch. What's going on in the chat? It's not much. Who should I show off? Oh, let's bring out Sentry. He's a little bit, I think this is actually really heavy and it's not holding up as well. Let's see if I can get this to work. Oh, I don't have a mouth. This one here is Sentry. He's probably one of my coolest ones. Oh my god, I'm still a little bit sick, so, but not too bad though. He's one of my cooler dragons. One of the more recent ones as well, except he's a little bit broken everywhere. So, but look at this. I did Pixel. I took inspiration from Pixel, but also I was kind of working with like the follow eye, whatchamacallit. But I'm really proud of this. I really like this one. Too tricky is trying to comment. She's a fan too. Oh, I do not. Why do I not see her in chat? I know her IRL. Hold up, that's weird. Hang on, let me fix that. Why is that not? Hang on, this account's a moderator. Let me see if I can. That is so weird. I don't think I can fix it in the stream. Can I? Chat filter. All messages. Oh! What the heck? Hang on. Can I? Maybe can I change that on here? Chat settings. Aha! Chat settings. We want to chat filter all messages. There we go. I see you now. Awesome. Nice. Let me just... Sorry, I had to cough there. Oh my god, hi. Yeah, hello. Alright. What else should I showcase? Oh, Graphite. This is Graphite. He's my first ever round-based dragon. Oh my god, I might need to have a drink of water actually. 1 second, guys. Alright, what's going on in the chat? Oh my god, you look so pretty. I don't know how you can judge that by nothing but hair, glasses, and a mask, but thanks, I guess. Hi, hello, Jenny Goodman. This is Graphite. My first round base and biggest inspiration really was the giant googly eyes I saw at a shop one time, and I was like, I need these. I need to make a dragon out of these. It would be so silly. And I did. Sorry about that. Basically, the initial idea wasn't really to change anything about the googly eyes, but then I was like, what if I make him inverted, color shading, whatever, on the other side? And that's what I did. So I had to like cut this open and then get a piece of paper, trace it, paint it black, take out the pupil, put it on a piece of paper, cut it out, and stick it all back together. And I mean, it works pretty well. It used to get stuck, but yeah, I fixed it. So, and then I just took the pupil and he's got little earrings now. Yeah, he's cool. I like Graphite. He's just such a silly little dragon guy. Colored with graphite pencil, judged by the name. And then obviously just put some Sharpie here. I don't know why I did that, but yeah. Oh my god, I love the googly eyes on Graphite. I thought it said grandpa for a second, but yes, so silly. Yes, he is very silly. That is his character archetype, personality, whatever. If you saw the video of like, are my dragons good or evil? He's just goofy. He's neither good nor evil. He's just goofy. And I also made it's gonna take a while to have to put on, but let me see if I can pull it off. I might be able to. I've also made a baby version of him. Let me just get it on so I can show off the whole thing. Here, here, and here. Ta-da! Again, I just took googly eyes from the shop and did the same thing, except it's a whole lot messier because hot glue is hard to do sometimes. How old is he? How old is Graphite? We'll just say child. He's just child age. I don't know. I don't really give my dragons ages, but I don't know. He's just kind of like silly, goofy child who likes goofing around. That's probably the best I can say, right? It's probably the best I can say. Baby, yes, exactly. And I think I did details actually really, really good. Like, even with the teeth. The teeth was so... I think I actually had to use, like, one of those, like, cutting blades, actually, to cut out his teeth because they were so hard to get with the scissors. And then the wings I kind of, like, didn't do very good in, but he's not bad. He's fine. Graphite's cool. I like him. He's a cool guy. Yeah, I had, Graphite was also practiced for a round base, practicing round bases, because I want to make a round base dragon for a Valentine's Day, like, themed dragon, and so I have more dragons to do Century Lore with, because I've only got 2, no, 3, 4 if you count Century, but like, yeah, I don't know. And you know what, I may as well just show them off. Let me just put graphite away. It's falling apart. Where is Ox? Ox, my beloved, where is he? Here he is. Let me just see the chat. I love the baby graphite. I said hi. Hello. Oh my god. Celestial dragons. There's 2 celestials. Oh my god. What the hell? That's crazy. What are you doing here? When Angler remake? I gotta go. Sorry. That's okay, Jenny. See ya. Bye. Everyone say bye. Say bye now. When Angler remake? Well, Legacy's out. I guess I could get cracking on that. I have a lot of dragons I need to fix though, so I might have to, I'll do that first and then I'll get started on an Angler remake. Anyways, this here is Ox, because of the O and the X. Very creative name, I know, but probably better than calling him like wrapping paper or something, which would be a Christmas name. But anyways, I had the idea a bit before Easter last year, where like it was just a dragon made entirely out of Easter wrappers, because I wanted to do the thing where like, oh, you make a dragon for every holiday, wow, and then that turned into lore, wow. So oh my gosh, hang on, let me catch my brain real quick. So that's what I did. I had a lot of, I think most of it's mine, I think most of it's from others, and I just like stole their wrappers and I just hung on to them and made Ox out of them. Your dragons are so cool beans. Are those chocolate wrappers? Yes, they are chocolate wrappers from Easter eggs and bunnies and whatnot. The dragons are so cool beans. Thank you so much. I'm very proud of the majority of them. The ones in the reject bucket, we don't talk about them. They're decent. They're not too bad, but most of my more recent ones are alright. I'm thinking of giving Ox a remake because I've oh god, I gotta catch my brain real quick, 1 second. My brain is going 5 miles per hour. I haven't done a live before. I'm gonna do a remake because I thought of some nice lore. I love when the lore starts loring. And I'm gonna do a remake, and I was thinking having like a, yeah, I won't give spoilers. But yeah, this is Ox. The eyes were actually from my brother. He made them for something, I don't know. And then he was like, I don't want these anymore, you can have them. I keep thinking the eyes on the wrappers are the dragon's eyes, lol. Yeah, that was unintentional, but I guess it kind of works. I don't know. When I remake him, I probably won't put extra eyes on him. I kind of want these to be his only eyes. But yeah, no, these are just accidental, which is fine. It's all part of the process. But yeah, he was like, I don't want these, you can have them. And I said, okay. And then I cut one into an X because Ox. But yeah, that's Ox. Let me whip out sleigh bells real quick. Now, because I record videos with music, you guys never get to hear him. I gave him a remake a couple, like, on Christmas. Yeah. This here's sleigh bells. And yeah, the bells work. They are real bells. He doesn't really have much on his other side because I A, can't think of anything lore related to do with him, and B, I don't really want to break this. This is wood. So here's the story about sleigh bells. When I first wanted to make him, we were cleaning out something. I don't remember what, but whatever it is. And I found the old wooden sleigh that we used to have every Christmas, and everyone wanted to throw it out, and I was like, no, I'm keeping this. And then I turned it into this, and also his jaw can do this as well. Yeah, I personally am not a fan of the remake. I think I want to make him triangle based. I think he was much better as a triangle based, which I literally have right here. It's still here. Let me grab him real quick. Yeah, it's still here. The old one's still here. Bro, your dragons are so unique. Thank you. Yeah, he was made of paper, and paper, you know, it's squash. So I decided I wanted to make them out of cardstock to kind of reinforce them a little bit. And then I ended up liking the original more than the remake, so I think I'm going to have to redo it. Because I'm personally not a fan of the square. I kind of wish these two came together. But yeah, the mouth, we don't look inside, but it's also kind of messed up as well. I think I could probably do a bit better. I can do the exact same thing with Unity, by the way. I can just take her and then watch her ears. Her ears can just go through her head, which is amazing. And that's probably how one of her earrings broke, actually, so I'm not doing that again. Maybe I will. I don't know. What else do I have to show off? I could whip out some of the old ones that are in my box and are slowly decaying. Would you guys like to see some of the old dragons? All 5 people in the chat. I don't think this chat's very active. That's okay. I'm gonna pull them out anyways. May as well show them how far I've come starting whatever I did. I don't know. Oh my god. This is what I meant by decaying, by the way. He looks like he got hit by a car. Oh no. Oh, I think the chat has a bit of delay actually. Hold up, wait, let me pull up the live on my other device real quick. I think the chat has some delay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, this is the old sub... I can't even put my hand in properly. I can't, because it's all like crushed down here. Hang on, I'm gonna try. Hey guys. You're kind of frozen for me sometimes? That's not good. I think that's just YouTube Live being annoying. Hang on, let me see if I can fix that real quick. What does this button do? Oh, crap, that just uploaded a short to my channel. Okay. As unlisted though, so that's alright. The poor bass, yeah. I don't think there's any way I can fix that. There's no way to like turn down quality? You can't turn down camera quality? What if I press this? Start a poll, start a Q&A. Nah, I'm good. Alright, oh well. I guess we're just gonna have to live with it. The poor base! Can we see the decaying dragons? Oh my god. Yeah, that's the old Sub-Zero. Not too bad. Sub-Zero was originally based... I'm gonna get rid of the dying one. I'm gonna pull out the new one. Hang on. Where is he? Sub-Zero was based off a Lego dragon I had. Oh. If it makes you feel any better, the first dragon... it's better than my first dragon that was made from a paper base. Yeah, I have my first dragon in that bucket somewhere. I'm going now, I'm hungry. Okay, everyone say bye to Too Cheeky. I'm back, hi. Hello, Jenny. Jenny came back and Too Cheeky is leaving. Except I could probably just go say hi to Too Cheeky right now. Sorry, I had to leave quickly, but I'm back. Hello, Violet, welcome back. Everyone say back. Everyone say back? Don't say back. Say hi to the people who came back. Please do not say back. Bye, I love you. Okay, I guess I'm... I don't know. People back. Say back, guys. Where was I? Sub-Zero. He was I made him based off a Lego dragon that I had, that I made, it was one of those, like, Lego sets, but who follows the instructions these days? What did I miss? I'm gonna get sidetracked. Hang on, I'll get to your question, Violet. I'll finish my Sub-Zero story. I'm gonna get sidetracked if I talk about something else. Lego set, who follows the instructions? I ended up making a different Lego dragon than the one that was on the box or whatever, and I was like, this would make a cool dragon puppet, and I did. And it's Sub-Zero, and his glasses can come off. Look at that, super cool. These are the same ones from his old one, because I couldn't bother making new ones. So let me just. I wonder if they'll still fit on him. I don't. Here, Violet. This is what you missed. This is what you missed, Violet. By the way, crushed Sub-Zero. He got hit by a car. I just realized he's missing. He's missing. I have to leave. Bye, Indy. But how his glasses, visor, whatever used to work. He's got little like notches here, and it would just like slip in like that. Oh my goodness! Yeah. Oh, he fell. So yeah, back in the box you go. See ya. Another thing about the new Sub-Zero is he's got this side. I made all like dirty, rusty, and dying because of law reasons, and I'll have to explain that law because I made a video and then that video got copyrighted because I don't know how YouTube works. Sad face. What have you done? Anyways, so what happened while Violet was away? I was showing off dragons. What dragons? I showed off Sentry. I actually showed off a lot. I was just showing off like some of my other dragons that I like, and then I get sidetracked and show off another dragon. Like I was showing off Sentry earlier, one of my cooler ones, except he's got a lot wrong with him right now, which is sad because he's one of my favorites and I was really excited. Guess how old am I? I won't do that, sorry. 500, boom. Am I right? There's a lot wrong with him, like, there was a chain that was pinning this back so they would actually, like, stay upright. It just kind of does that now. His eye is a little bit, his eye's not too bad, I've kind of gotten better at it, but it's very, it kind of hurts my finger a little bit. 500, what? Yeah, was I right? I was right, probably, judging by the head explosion emoji. I am very proud of this side. Look at this. This was very annoying to put together. All of the teeth, because I don't know how dragon puppets work sometimes, so I think I had to, like, bend this so that all the teeth would fit in. And sometimes, most of the time, all the teeth don't even fit in anyway, so they get bent. Like... But other than that, oh, his eye's gone. Oh, his eye's gone. There it is. Other than that, he's cool. I like him. This was very fun. I was very excited to make him, and now he looks like this. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll fix him. Maybe I'll remake him entirely. Not now though. He literally was made like what, in October, because that was Halloween. He was gonna be the Halloween dragon, and then he got replaced by Soma, the poor guy. Cult leader can't even be scary. That's his law, by the way. Oh my god! Would you guys like to see a dragon that has never been shown before? Because I actually kind of don't like this one. I am not 500. If I was, I would be old. You probably set your birthday to be 500 so you could not be registered as a kid on YouTube. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. This one was meant to be a use for all of my pencils that have gotten way too short from drawing. This is Scribble. The reason I've never shown him before is because he kind of sucks. He doesn't look that good, and I don't know. I'm not very happy with how he turned out. He's not bad, but he's also not good. But he's interesting. It was kind of more just like a experiment, I guess you could say. But he's not too bad. Like his base is pretty clean. The pencil kind of works, I guess. I love him. He is so creative. Thank you. It was kind of just meant to be kind of like a graphite 2, because he's colored with graphite and he's got pencils. He also makes a nice noise as well. Makes a nice noise. These were meant to be eyes, except I was trying to do like the follow eye thing. It kind of works a little bit, and then the eye kind of like stabs through. Hey, the viewer count is 6 and Don't say it. Don't stop. God damn it. I can't escape it. Violet, please don't. Thank you. Oh no, not 6, 7. I have a funny story. We were at this like kind of like kids play. Hang on, that scream made me my throat kind of Sorry about that. I will mute occasionally. I'm still like the tiniest bit sick. It's kind of like the aftermath now, but I still get like you know, sick sounds. Anyways, story. Let me read chat before I tell my story. Violet, no! God damn it. I'll never succumb to the 6'7". But anyways, it's funny story. No more 6'7", I see it everywhere. I know, right? My entire household says 6'7", does like the stupid hand movement or whatever. I didn't know you can mute. Yeah, on the side here, I'm assuming the UI is the same for every phone, but like on the side you can flip the camera, you can mute. If you press the little arrow, you can turn off your camera and whatnot, so you can like fix stuff around and whatnot, or like if you drop your phone. Message retracted. Oh, I accidentally called my 2-year-old bro 6'7". Ugh, I don't get it. No, I do get it, but like people brain rot. But then again, like for me, brain rot is Five Nights at Freddy's. Like my 6'7" is was that the bite of 87? Was that the bite of 87? Where was my story? Oh, we're at this like kids party place. Let me grab a dragon real quick. I feel weird just standing here talking. We're at a kids party place and we're getting food. And they call out an order number over the loudspeaker. And so they called out like order number 67, and you can hear every child in the building screams out 6'7". It was kind of funny, but also just, this is what the world has become. This is what the world has become now. Yeah, that's the story. Anyways, I got more dragons, I guess. Alright, anyone got any dragon request? No, that is so... It was kind of, like, bad, but also funny. What kind of dragons do you guys want to see? Who haven't I shown on here in forever? Or I could show off more of the old ones. Do you know The Outsiders? That's a book, right? That rings a bell as a book. If so, my 6'7" is Tulsa. Yeah, why? We can show off some of my older dragons. I have a whole bucket that has all my rejects. They're not rejects, they're just like the old guys who got remakes and they're kind of just in here now to rot and decay. And then they get crushed because stuff will accidentally will fall in, and that's how we got Car Dent McGee over here. Oh god. Oh no, it's gotten worse. Oh no! Oh no! Yep, with Ponybone. Yes, I do know that book. We had to do it for a school assignment like however many years ago, I don't remember. Forever ago. I don't know if I want to show this one. It's a little bit... it's a little bit, just a little bit, slanted and dented and fell down and crashed. I don't know if it's on stream just yet. The chat's a little bit delayed. Yep, there it goes. It's showing up now. Oh! Hang on, she might be usable. Hello, guys. It's me. Dented... Oh, the jaw's getting stuck. This is Flora. Oh, where's her sister? We gotta find her sister. Oh no, oh no, her sister's even worse. This is Flora, and this is her twin sister, Fauna. It's got wabi sabi. I haven't done that trend yet. I should do that trend. They both got the one. Oh, it's so bad that her face is showing through her snout. Wait, it's giving, and I'm, let's see, I don't know that one, I'm sorry. Hang on, is she usable? She's still usable, guys. Let's go. You know what? She looks like the fish meme, like the fish staring at you or whatever. antlers are like compressed together because of how crushed she is. Help this poor girl. We need to send her to therapy. See ya. Oh god, you know what? Who else have I got here? Where's Basalt? Basalt's probably the most intact one out of all of them. This is Basalt. He lives in the bin now because he broke. Not in the bin, the box, the bucket. But like, he's my first dragon, but also sadly a dying dragon. I shouldn't do that. He'd probably be breaking. It's the meme that goes, I'm Janice, I'm Holly, I'm Nora, and I'm done. I don't know this meme. I'm sorry. I'm not on like, I'm not really that like social media doom scrolly Instagrammy reels. The only time I ever, well, I don't ever doom scroll, do I? It's really with Pinterest. I'm on I do Pinterest and YouTube. Like I just, that's my form of content in flux. That's the right word, right? I don't know. Yes, I know that one meme. You should do it. I should go look for it. I should go look for it. Anyways, this is Basalt, first dragon I ever made, back in like October 2024, and he's had a good run. He's lasted pretty long. The base actually was given to me by one of my friend's siblings. I don't know if they watch my channel. I don't even know if they know that I do stuff like this, but yeah. This is their base. It lasted a good while, but unfortunately it kind of ripped. I love how creative this is. Keep on going, take care of your heart. I will, thank you. No way that is your first. Mine is horrible. Yeah, he's not too bad. His proportions are a little bit his coloring is he's not too bad. He's definitely the first, but you can see like how far I've come though. Where is Legacy? Like, if I compare Basalt to Legacy, like you can see how far I've come. He's like, if I compare the two, like oldest and newest. Yeah. Was I? Oh, his nose, Basalt's nose. So yeah, I bent his nose by doing a funny video to send to my friend, and then it was in the mirror, and I was gonna make him like attack the reflection, and he bent his nose, and then I think it also caused a rip in here, and then that kind of just like got bigger, and now my whole hand can come through it. Oh, well, see ya. Purple and yellow one is so cool, super cool. I can't think. Oh, it's Legacy. Yes. Legacy, because it is my Legacy subscribers. Whoa, super cool. And that's the same with the first one. Let me grab them. This was made before I hit 500. This was made before I hit 1K. There's a lot more names, but also I wrote in really big writing, so I couldn't fit too many, but I mean, by the time I hit 500, I kind of had him full anyways. Nice. Yes, he's very nice. The purple shading didn't really go as I hoped. His eye kind of looks, if you see him in like darker lighting, his eye is kind of looks a little bit weird. But like I said, he's not too bad. He's pretty good. Only things I try and work on. What is that? Uh-oh. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. What? There's like a streak there. Why is that there? That's actually kind of sad. Oh well. I think the one thing that I kind of am not a fan of is that this jaw doesn't line up very properly. Jaw alignment is very hard to do. Gotta eat, but take care. Thank you. I love hobbits. Hopefully see you soon. I don't know what to say. Just bye. Everyone say bye. I still have this plate. I'll explain the plate. I have a plate here. This is my daily, say it. These are my daily rations. No, they're not. These are, cause I had to get a DVD discs to make Soma, and so I had to like crush him up for his other side, cause you know, he's been stabbed and tortured and stuff. And I still have this plate. Speaking of gotta eat, delicious. I should do that. I should do that for my next dragon eating video. I should feed Soma's pieces to my dragon puppets and see what they do. Who else? Who's next? Who's next on the chocolate? No, I'm not gonna say that. Angler. This guy's getting a remake, definitely. This is funny that you still have the plate. Yeah, it just sits in my closet. The plate's just been in the closet and I haven't bothered to clean it and it's taking up space, so I need to get rid of it. I don't know what to do with all the pieces though, because like I'm kind of a hoarder. This is Angler. Most definitely getting a remake because he's like what, first by a landslide in the poll I put up. He was. The closet monster is eating good. Yeah, the closet monster is Soma. In lore retrospective, the right word? I don't know. In lore, Soma is the closet monster. This is Angler. He's one of the older dragons. Yeah, his thing is a little bit. It's the same thing that's happening to Sentry. It's just like kind of, meow like that. This here also got ripped. When we went on a camping trip and he got tossed. Yeah. He's also the first dragon I made with like a moving eye, and honestly, he's pretty good. I can do this. His eye can just like leave his soul and come out of the top of his head. But other than that, it's pretty good. He can also glow. Let me grab the UV thing. Wherever I put it. I don't remember where I put it. Here it is. Yeah, I don't know if you read. That's funny you mentioned that. Yeah, let me read this out for the entire stream. I don't know if you read Wings of Fire, but he reminds me of Glory. 1 second. Hang on. Yeah. How do I grab it? There we go. Alright, let me try and get back. I don't know if you read Wings of Fire, but he reminds me of Glory. Oh no, it's gonna fall. Yes, I do read Wings of Fire. I read it when I was younger. That is like, where is he? I need to grab him. You don't... Yeah, I have all the graphic novels. I couldn't collect all the main series, so I'm collecting all the graphic novels instead. But... what was I gonna say? Oh, you don't know how many times people have compared him to Glory. My own friend compares him to Glory. I can see it, but I also can't see it. Like, sure, orange frills, that's about it though. I told one of my family members, and she googled a picture because she doesn't read the books, and she's like, yeah, that looks like Glory, but this is blue. This is blue, not green. Dude, I got the full series twice for Christmas, so I have like 30 Wings of Fire books, lucky. Yeah, we had, cause I was, pretty young when I started reading, we had like the full book series at our school library, so that's kind of how I read it all. It was one of my friends, they were like, they had the graphic novels on them, and I was like, oh, that looks cool, it's got dragons, I want to read that. And they're like, yeah, I'll get you a book from the library so you can start reading it. They gave me book 4. They gave me book 4, The Dark Secret, which is big spoiler territory. You get spoiled about the entire rest of the arc, but that's okay. I didn't catch on anyways. I failed to read that book properly. Like, I read it, but none of it stuck with me. But, hey, I read the whole series, so that's cool. But yeah, my Wings of Fire hyperfixation was so bad that I made a bootleg, like, story. And that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Let's talk about the graphic novels. I have all the graphic novels 1 to Towers of Power. I think that's book 9. Yeah. God, my God. I have 10 Wings of Fire books. Okay. Yeah. That's funny because I started on 4 and then finally found book 1. Yeah. I went to a lot of schools in primary. And when I first started reading them, they only had book 4, book 2, and book 12. And then I think they had the Darkstalker one, but that was always like missing. But they only had those books, and then when I changed schools, they had the full set, so then I just started reading that. And yeah, good series. I need to put this away now. Nah, I'll leave that till after stream. But But yeah, I was keeping track of the graphic novel releases, and then I stopped because I don't know why. I think I just failed to keep up with updates on that. And then I just see them in the store, and I'm like, oh, that's out? Okay, buys. And yeah. So that's my Wings of Fire story. But yeah, Angler's definitely getting... Oh my god, I was going to show off his glowing, and then I got compared to Glory yet again. Yeah, when I make Angler, he's going to be more blue. You will never compare him to Glory ever again. We will never speak of this ever again. I purposely used, like, neon paint for his lights. It'd probably be better if it was darker out there, but I have to go... I'm going to close my blinds whenever. There, it'll probably be a lot easier to see now. There he is. Is that showing? Yeah. There we go. And his little light bulb also glows. Little light bulb is like Angler light thing. Can that shine on it, please? I'm terrible from this angle. I hope you can see that. Now he seems like a ceiling. Rainwing ceiling. I find it so funny because Angler was he wasn't intended to be a Wings of Fire puppet. I haven't made a Wings of Fire dragon puppet. I kind of want to, but also not really. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure why, but maybe one day. Welcome back, Indy. We were just talking about. Actually, we weren't talking about anything. We do not speak of what happened just now. Look at this. I don't know. What else could I do? Who else we got? Who else we got in the dumpster fire box? I have paper chains from when I made that one video. That are also just falling apart. What the hell? When I was like the what's it called? Oh my god, there's a freaking piece of dust in the chains when I was making the free dragon puppet video. Except I don't know how that went. I think it's really old now. But like, I don't know if it'll work with Monarch. What just fell out? Oh god. Yeah! Guys, look, it's my pet dragon. He the front view actually looks kind of cursed. Yeah. They still work. They're in the box, so they're probably gonna bend soon, but that's okay. Damn it, I can't show off Monarch because the handle's broke, but maybe I can just do it with like 2 hands. He's a split jaw. There we go, look at that. Wow, so cool. His lore is like, he was a tyrannical leader and he got too overconfident and challenged dragons he shouldn't have and died. Because, I don't know, there's probably a moral in there somewhere. Alright, who else should I show off? Any dragons in particular? Anyone? Any dragons anyone wants to see? Or who haven't I shown yet? Let's bring Fishnet out. He hasn't seen the light of day in like forever. This is Fishnet, and he's canonically Angler's boyfriend. He was these are from you can, I don't know, the camera never really picks it up that well, but you can see he's got the like chocolate coin bag netting stuff. That's what inspired Fishnet's design. He's kind of like, when he was younger, he got caught in a net and now it's just stuck with him forever. Mega sad moment. He's probably the only one of my older dragons who's actually like kept it together. Like, I think the only time he's ever fallen apart was when this fell off, and you can kind of see it still kind of falls off. But that's about it. He's kind of been keeping it together, which is cool. Who else could I show? Anything in the chat? let's show Zeus. I may as well just show it all off. And then, if I can't think of anything else to do, then good first stream. This here is Zeus. He's one of the other, kind of when I started getting better, but before Sentinel was made. But I was like getting better. I was very proud of the Stormcloud design that I did. Yeah, he's also UV reactive as well. I don't know, UV reactive, black light, UV light. I don't know. You can see. There we go. His eye also has like thunderstorm stuff in it. Yeah. Yeah, he's cool. I think his eye also has like little lightning bolts in him. Yeah. Wow, so good. Farts in chat. Why you fart? Yeah. Oh, I got anyone else? I think. I got a couple more. Gags. Oh my god, what is going on in the chat, bro? Here it is. This was the dragon I made for 100 subscribers. This is Hyaku, which is Japanese for 100. Super cool. And that's the kanji for 100. This was when I was doing Japanese lessons, and then I stopped because school can be annoying. But yeah, 100 subscribers, and I'm pretty proud. He's like Fishnet. He's also managed to He's also been able to keep it together for all this time. Just being made out of paper, by the way. This is a paper base. Like, I mean, I think this feels like cards. Either I painted this or this is cardstock, but like this is definitely paper, or just really soggy cardstock. Yeah, he's pretty good. I like him. It's a shame I don't use him that much because he's actually really well done. Like, the jaw is like flawless, honestly. It kind of gets stuck nowadays, but that's about it. And then, what else do we have? Amethyst. Yeah, I think this is the last one I have. I put my thing in the wrong handle. Uh-oh, she's stuck. This here's Amethyst. I made her when I had a friend over, and we used the dragon, like, make a dragon puppet generator or something like that. And yeah, she's pretty good. I like her. Her jaw doesn't really close properly, but it seems to have gotten better, but only because this has started bending. And then she's got like a amethyst geode on the other side, which I really like. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of the crystals. All these crystals were individually cut and colored. But yeah, she's pretty cool. She has lore. I don't remember what it was though, like, exactly. But it was like all I can really think. Wait, there's it was Sunset Sarah, I think. Yeah, it was. I don't know if I could find it right now. It was pretty long time ago. It was like last year. Yeah. Yeah, it was Sunset Sarah's one. That sounds weird. Sunset Sarah. Sarah? How do you pronounce Sunset Sarah's name? Sunset Sarah? I don't know. Well, that's all the dragons I own that have... Oh no, I dropped something. Oh god. That's all the dragons I own other than Blank. He's just kind of there. I don't know why I made him. I just kind of made him. He doesn't really... Yeah, he's just kind of... Yeah, I think it was to practice, but also just kind of to have, like, a Blank dragon base. Just to have. And he's just kind of here now. He's pretty good, though. Alright, well... That's the end of my TED Talk. Any questions? Do you have Ohu markers? I do not. My markers are not in this room right now, but they're like a Born. I think the brand is called Born. I don't have the swatch yet either. I'd have to like run out and go grab them, but I don't want my siblings to come in here and interrupt the stream. But I have a mix. I used to have like Kmart brand markers, like the home brand ones, and they were good for a while, but then they just kind of started dying. I wonder if I have a dragon who could show that. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do have... Alright, so, where is it? Kmart brand markers. For some reason, the yellow one could... Oh, not the yellow one. Was it the yellow one? Yes. For some reason, it's kind of worn a little bit, but for some reason, the yellow one could glow. Yeah, here you go. You can see it a lot better in the eye. The yellow eye can glow for some reason. And then I got some new markers for my birthday, not last year. Was it? Oh, it was for Christmas. Christmas the year before, 2024. And they worked fine, but majority of them started dying, so I don't really have many of them anymore. And then I got the Born markers as a birthday present from one of my friends. So no, I don't have how would you pronounce that? Ohuhu? Probably. But no, I don't have those. They do look very nice. I've seen Salmon Hood use them and they look very clean. Like the colors are so clean. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Most of my dragon puppets with coloring them, Fauna especially, like she was painted. I didn't have any like brown or like deer colors. I use alcohol markers. Yeah, alcohol markers are what the ones I have. I had to use paint because we didn't have any like deer brown colors. You can literally see the paint streaks on it. Oh my god. I think I use this as like a backing. I have off-brand Ohuhu and they work just as good. They're from Amazon. I'll have to look into that when I start needing new markers. I've got a wide color range. I think I could do with a couple more like purple, like shades of purple, because when I was making Legacy, I didn't have that good shades of purple, and I like purple. And so with the paint, I use paint, markers, as shown with graphite, I use like lead pencil, whatever. I think the only one I never used markers on was Soma and Blank, but we don't care about him. Because Soma is, I may as well share some of his lore. He's a shadow dragon, which they're all entirely black, like, you know, shadow dragon. And I have to go get my book. I wrote all the lore in a sketchbook or whatever. But like, they manifest from the shadows, and that's why he's got all of this stuff on him. He's super cool. I love Soma. He turned out amazing. And then I'll show off the other side. He broke though, but I'll fix them. I'll have to fix all my dragons. Yeah, he's super cool. So I got these DVD discs from like, hey, let me put them away. I got the DVD discs from like a electronics store. Let me grab Celestial. Had to get them from like a electronics store. The teeth look sharp. Yes, I'm so glad the teeth have stayed intact. Get out of here, Scrabble. Where is Sentry? I need to show how bad Sentry's teeth situation has gotten actually. Because he's also got sharp teeth, but you can kind of see it. They're all kind of like bending and breaking. That's kind of the one sad thing, because he's so cool, but his teeth are all like bending and breaking. Like one's even back here. What is this? Yeah, but he's half decent. He's cool. I like him. Shout out, please. Said hi. Hello. Call me Fizz. Welcome to the stream. Where was I? Oh, the DVD discs. So, the DVD discs, I got them from like an electronics like chair, desk, stationery store. And they were very reflective, which wouldn't really help because I don't have a face, so I had to figure out a way to do that, and I don't know how in depth I want to go into. I don't know how in depth I want to go into this story, but I googled a lot of ways to try and fix it. Like, that's Celestial. Yeah, this is Celestial. Yeah, this is my Sona. Like, this is kind of just like me, I guess. Like, yeah, this is the mascot, me, but also just, yeah, this is Celestial. Literally. Yeah. Where was I? Oh, so I was Googling ways to try and stop the DVD discs from being reflective, and I had a lot of methods. I had the breaking them, which didn't work. Trying to use isopropyl alcohol, which doesn't work because I think that's what cleans it instead of breaks it. Whoops, I'm used to saying Celestia because that's my name and my mascot name or whatever. Ah, that's all good. Yeah, there's just an L at the end of this one. I also got a lighter and burnt it. That didn't work. I also hope that wasn't chemically unsafe. That'd probably be bad. I didn't do it too bad though. It wasn't too much. It was like one spot, and then I was like, this isn't working, so I gave up. And then sandpaper. Sandpaper is what saved us. I just rubbed it against sandpaper and it just stopped being reflective. But I had to choose, I had to do like the low grit ones, because if I did too much grit, it would get all scratchy. And let me grab them real quick. Yeah. God, you're heavy. You can actually see, if you look really closely, I hope the light doesn't ruin it, but you can kind of see all the tiny scratches on it to stop like the reflectiveness. And then if I come over, not only are they shattered and demolished, but they're also got more scratches on them because I used a higher grit sandpaper. Yeah, and I also, for the like shattered side, not this side, my bad. There is a scratch there, but not intentional. Or is intentional, my bad. Like I got like the cutting blade and I like carved and like scratched real bad. And I broke pieces off. Yeah, he's cool. I really like Soma. He's super cool. And like I can't wait. Oh god, he's just so cool. Oh crap, my tea is going cold, isn't it? That's a shame. I'll have to make a new one. Anything else you guys want to see or want me to talk about? I'm not quite sure what to do in lives. I mean, I've shown off my dragons. I'm telling stories. That's kind of how lives work, isn't it? You just kind of chat with your audience. With my 6 people in the chat. Maybe 5 actually, because I've got my iPad open on the live, so I can make sure the stream's working alright. Seems to be cutting out a bit. That's alright. Oh, wait, I'm not done showing off the dragons. 1 second. You know, it's fine too, I was a little bit hungry as well. Oh crap, Ali just fell. Hang on. Guys, look. I said hi. Hello, K-Poppy. Guys, look. I brought a snack to the stream. This is the meme dragon. This is the dragon I made as a joke for one. Oh, yeah. I'll explain Copycat's story. It was a duet that I was doing with one of Creo's videos, and nice. A duet I was doing with Creo, Taco. Not Taco Tuesday. It was the one with the Raxty Flipno one with Taco something, whatever. I was like, what if I just made a badly done, like, Creo copy for the video and then just absolutely rip it to shreds in that video? And I kind of did. Yeah, it's kind of unusable, but also kind of useful. I also have this sign. I love this sign. Very original design, because definitely nice. Yes, exactly. Let me see if I can make Copycat usable real quick. Oh my god. Yeah, copy. Oh my god, no, I don't think I can actually use him. I'm gonna be so honest. He's in like 5 pieces. I don't think I could. Not even I could hold him together like I do with Monarch. Like Monarch, I can do fine. Like just slip my finger through here, and just like put my finger in that, and boom, he's somewhat usable. I like that. Yes, this is funny, and I put copycat on like the Who Wants a Remake as a joke, but also genuinely if I do make a remake it'll be a lot better than just like a blatant copy. ... Yeah, some of my dragons are just kind of dead. Well, I really love oh, I forgot about Sentinel. He's also been hit by a car. His horns are just completely coiled around. Yeah, he's fine. Oh, I can't really use him like that. He's fine. He's fine. It's okay. We have a better one. We have a better one. We've got Daniel, and then we've got the cooler Daniel. Like, look at this. Look at him. He's super cool. Wow, so cool. Hey, guess what? +1 sub. Oh my god, thank you. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, I've come a long way. Like, starting in 2024 with this lad, and then today with like this. Like, my art's improved a lot. Like, I've gotten better at dragon puppets. I'm not quite sure what else to yap about. Your poor old dragons. Yeah, I have a couple on the floor. I could accidentally step on one. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if I stepped on a dragon and then I can show how extra curb stomp they are. Oh no. Ped, I'm flopping so bad. My most views in the last week is 132. Yeah, I don't really look at them because short views are weird. Because they'll say like, oh, you got 1K, but actually no, you didn't. And I'm like, I won't even bother. I do this for fun. Like, I'm not planning to get, what's it called, like traction or whatever. Like, I just like making art and expressing myself with these dragon puppets because I like lore and I like characters, and animating is way too hard sometimes. I do have a lot of fun though. I love creating lore. I love yeah, I don't know. That's all my dragons, I guess. Yeah, that's all like my dragon puppets I have. A lot of them are gonna need fixing. I'm gonna have to write a list of who needs fixing. Like Monarch's gonna need it. Unity's gonna need it. Soma's gonna need it. And then I'm gonna make the Angler remake. Yeah. Oh my god, yes, the lore creating part is so fun. Yes, I agree. Oh my god, I can't wait to make lore videos. My only problem is motivation and energy. I do not get motivation to do stuff most of the time because my recording setup is like, oh, I gotta move this over here, and then I gotta put this here, set up the tripod. Like, I gotta move a lot of stuff because my room is it's fine, but I just gotta move a lot of stuff to actually point the camera at the wall. But I mean, I had fun. Like, I made the one with Legrand's Heartbeat song, and I had a lot of fun with the editing. The editing is really fun, and like I'm talking way too fast. I'm so sorry. Oh, no. No, what's up? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I do like it. It's very nice. Yes? Oh, you made it all by yourself? That's so cool. That was my brother. Violet, you know how you get interrupted by your siblings? That there was just my brother. I don't know if you guys heard him. I always need to plan the video step by step. Motivation never works out. I don't think motivation works with anyone, honestly. Unless you're, like, mentally okay in the head. Like, you probably get motivated when you don't have mental illness. I don't have siblings, hee. Yeah, my siblings are fine. Like, that was my younger brother. I fully expected my older brother to come in and crash the stream, because that's just how he is. But he hasn't yet, so I think he respects my wishes, so that's very good. But also, my younger brother can't read. I put up a sign. No, don't mention that! Yeah. Oh god. Honestly, I get that it's like kind of embarrassing to have your siblings crash the stream, but watching it, it's kind of funny. Yeah, it was embarrassing, yeah. It's kind of funny watching. I don't know. I mean, my brother, I made a dragon puppet for like my younger brother, and I have no idea where it went. Sure. I don't know where it went. I made a very nice dragon puppet for him and he was enjoying it. He really liked it. I don't know where it went though. I think it went in the bin. I think it went in the bin. But that's okay. I can just make him a new one. And it'll look cool because I'm actually better at dragon puppets. And also he probably won't lose it this time. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, there's noises going on outside. I did tell them to be quiet, but you know, siblings never listen. Anything, what would you guys like to see? Any dragons you want me to talk about or show off? Probably, maybe, I could probably talk about how I made them. I could just bring some out and just kind of talk about them. Or I could end. How long has this been going? 87, oh my god, 87 minutes, guys! It's my funny number. Yeah, none of that 6, 7. We got 87. 87's a much better number than 6, 7. Five Nights at Freddy's for the win. I've been having a Five Nights at Freddy's How do you make the bases? I don't know. I just followed tutorials. When I first did them, they were the triangle bases. Like if I pull up old Sentinel, he's probably the most intact. He's the triangle bases. I think first tutorial I ever watched was Creo's tutorial on how to make a dragon puppet. And that's kind of how I followed along. Creo, that tutorial made like box spaces, which is kind of like Sub-Zero's. Like he's got a square. I still make triangle bases. 87, yes, 87. Let's go. It's basically, you get like a piece of paper, you trace out your hand, and then you cut it out to fit your hand, but leave like, you draw like little like slits, not slits, but like little like things coming out, and then cut those so that you can fold them, and then it'll fit in nicely when you stick it all together. Kind of like, I guess best way to explain it, when you make a cube out of paper, like, you know, like in school, and they teach you about geometry and shapes, and they tell you to make a cube and a triangular prism. Bye, Celestial, I have to go to bed. I have a tournament tomorrow and I gotta go to bed. Bye. Good night, funny puppeteer. Good luck with your tutorial. Everyone say, I make cardboard bases because they're stronger. Yeah, I use cardstock. I'll show off a couple. I have like a couple cardboard ones, but I could show those ones that are cardboard. Alright, see you, funny puppeteer. Where is Viva? Viva is the first one I made out of cardboard. I stood on someone. I'm so sorry. I don't want to put frills on. There. This is the first one I ever made out of cardboard. You can literally see Cocoa Pops, whatever. Box stuff. Very durable. Like, yeah, I'm trying to bend this and it's very good. I have cardboard, but it didn't work because I don't have a hot glue gun. Yeah, hot glue guns are probably the best thing you want. Kind of just in everything. Like, when I used to make Dragon Puppet, like old time me, younger me, younger me used glue and sticky tape. Like I put glue, name twin sorta, Twilight Dragon 08. Sorta. Yes, I guess sorta. What was I saying? Oh, glue and tape. I put the glue on what needs to be stuck, and then I put it on, and then like tape it here, and whatnot to kind of like hold it together. That's kind of an example. I don't do that now. I have hot glue, or I glue a bit better, and not like that. Let me put I have a cardboard dragon in Century, but I think he's got much thinner cardboard. But he's still cool though. yeah, he's made out of cardboard as well. Like this and the clock and the feathers. I guess you could call these feathers. But also, it was just kind of hard to like, I don't know, I think I didn't, because my problem with dragon puppets is I don't plan them well enough. Like, I want teeth on the top and the bottom, and then while I'm sticking it together, I have to like problem solve. So that's why he's got like a bunch of like, that's why his mouth is a little bit, yeah, this eye thing was also like, if I showed off the inside, it's all cardboard. But yeah, this was cool. I wanted to do a dragon like this for a while. And I think also he's like scary. He's so scary. Oh my god. Scary man. Oh, I just bent my ruff. Yeah, nowadays I use cardstock. I probably shouldn't use Monarch because Monarch is a different kind of cardstock. This is specifically black cardstock. Looks cool. Yes, thank you. Yeah, even though Sentry is like falling apart, he still looks cool and he still works. He's not like some of my other dragons who just kind of fall apart as soon as they touch my hand, like Monarch. Oh my god, I just broke even more. Okay, I need to stop putting my hand in there. Monarch was specifically black cardstock that I got from a stationery store, and then I cut out like the white pieces and color them orange and whatnot, and like same with his eye. And then this here is all painted on. Same goes with this. Like I just how long ago did you make the butterfly one? Well, we'll start with the first. Because Monarch's one of the originals. He was 2024. And then Monarch 2.0 was last year. Right? Yes, he was last year. Trying to remember when, because I made him during that time period. Like, I don't know, probably August, September, maybe? It's probably when I made him. But yeah. The blood stuff on this side as well, that was all just like red paint. I don't even plan my puppets, I just decided I want to make one. That was so me 2024 when I was just sitting there and I was bored and I was like, you know what, I want to make a dragon, and then I made Angler. This side, red paint, I just kind of like got it on my fingers and just like, and then it turned out like this, which is cool. I also purposefully messed up some of his white spots here because I know that's a thing that happens with butterflies, like their wing, like if you grab their wings, like their wing pigment can get all messed up or whatever. Younger me did that because I didn't know any better, but that's okay. Like very, very younger me, not like last year young. Do you have a mask on? Yes, I do have a mask on because I've heard horror stories. So I want to, like, you know, not accidentally reveal my face to everyone. Yeah, that's the whole reason why I was planning to go live after 1K, because well, I was wanting to go live, and then I saw specifically Violet going live, and I was like, that looks fun, I want to do that. So I just planned and got a black mask. I'm doing the Ranboo system, where just I wear a mask and sunglasses and no one will ever know. Speaking of masks, nah, that can be the next stream. What else could I show off? Oh yeah, no, I've done that once, but thankfully it was only someone I actually know IRL who saw it. Okay, that's still good though. But yeah, I've heard, I don't remember their name, but like someone leaked their face, and then one person who was mean just reposted it everywhere, even though they didn't want them to. So I don't want to have my face leaked, but that's okay. I've been like that for a while. I don't want people online knowing my face unless I know them IRL or like we've been friends for a good while. I was terrified. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. I made these. Let me pull out Ox real quick. I forgot about these. Let me show them off. Let me put Angler away real quick. I can't wait to clean up this mess when I'm done. I've got dragons all over the floor. I made this for the What Happened to Them video. I'm missing a claw. Where? Oh no, where'd it go? Oh no, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Oh no, we're missing one. No. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Ah, where'd it go? Oh no. Chat, I'm missing a claw. That's not good. Oh well, I also put them on the wrong hand. That's awesome. Yeah. Put them on the wrong hand. It's okay, we don't need the pinky. Pinky can go, I don't know. I did this for a law video like, what? Last week? I didn't know her IRL at the time. We went to a concert and met up because we've been pooky, so I guess it worked out either way. What was I gonna say? Oh, law video. Last week before, I forgot. But I made some ox claws because I had some leftover, chocolate wrappers. I don't know where the fifth one went. But they're all there. I basically made paper claws, which I have on me, but I don't know, they're just kind of there. I made paper claws and I got hot glue gun and just stuck wrapping paper on it. So they're actually really, really like, how do I, no, that's not gonna work. Like if I like they're very durable. I don't know where the fifth one is. It's gone missing. That's actually really sad. I got paper ones. Where are the paper ones? I may as well show them off while they're here. Ugh, I'm so mad. But hey, I have all the paper ones. That's all that matters. Here we go. Look at that. Yeah, it basically made these ones. I saw a tutorial and like people would make these in like primary school, and I was like, I always wanted to make some, and I saw a tutorial, made them, and just stuck chocolate wrappers on them, and yeah, it works pretty well. I actually still have Easter wrappers. Let me grab them real quick. I still have wrappers from Easter 2024. Oh, I kind of forgot. I'm supposed to be off my break and I still haven't come back yet. Oh. Well, let me read that again real quick. I haven't come back yet. Yeah, you maybe should have to go. If you have to go, that's alright. Twilight. I love those claws. Thank you. Yeah, they're a little bit tight, but they're not bad. It's not like they're constricting blood flow to my fingers and then they, like, I don't know, deteriorate. Yeah, I don't have much else to show. Oh, I guess I could show, I don't know, do I want to show this? It's kind of just like, nah, I won't show it. Sorry, guys. Maybe next stream. I should probably end soon. I've been going for a good hour and a half. But hey, it was a good first stream. Yeah, I might end. I might, yes, show it. Alright, fine, I'll show it. As a teaser for next stream, I guess. So I have like, I don't know how many people, do I have any pets? I guess I could show pets. Nah, we'll suspense. I'll leave that for next stream. I do have pets, and I will show them next stream. How about that? Is that a deal? I'll show this off, and then I'll end the stream and see you guys next time and whatnot. How does that sound, guys? I have to wait for the chat to catch up. Let me check my iPad. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the chat. No, what if I can't make it? I'll look at time zones. Literally majority of my audience is America. I'll look at time zones. How about that? I think I did look, and it was like 12 for me is like 9 for America or something like that. Oh. I mean, you made it to this one. If I kind of start stream at the same time next time, then you'll probably be able to catch it. Anyways, I may as well okay, fine. Yeah, it's okay. This is what I'll show. It was prototype Celestial mask that I was gonna wear, but it is 9:40 p.m. Oh god, yeah, that's a bit late. That's kind of a bit past bedtime, isn't it? Yeah, alright, well maybe I'll start stream a little bit earlier. next time. I don't know. I'll have to get used to this. This was the Celestial mask prototype. You can see that the rough here has fallen off because when I got these sunglasses, I was gonna just like rip it off and put it on these, but they don't fit because they're too big. So I just ended up making new ones. You can see they've got like mesh eyes and whatnot because that's, I'll have to share that next stream. But yeah. But yeah, it kind of like sucked. I'm gonna be so honest. I didn't want to wear it, so I made this instead. It's very nice. It's 2:40 for me. I'm gonna guess that says PM. Okay. Well, I mean, this time seemed to work well, so I may as well start. Or maybe I'll start a little bit earlier for the Violet, who's 9:40 PM late at night. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop the stream. So it was nice. It was a good first stream. Of hitting 1K. That was awesome. All right. Well, I will see you guys eventually. Smirk face emoji. All right. Well, I'll catch you next time. When should I stream again? It's kind of varied. Yay, buy. Yes, I will buy something from the store. It's kind of varied, but I'll probably stream sometime in the future. I'll put up a post. I'll put up a thing on my channel, I guess. I don't know how to get people to know, hey, I'm going live, you should join. But yeah, I can do that next time. Alright, anyways, see you guys. Thanks for tuning in for the first stream. Yeah, it was good fun. Goodbye. How do I stop it? Wait, how do I stop it? Do I press X? Aha!